Hello, welcome to my Gondor campaign for What Dividing Conquer. Last time I'm not sure, but I believe we killed off another rune, rune. We made a big mistake and we killed off a small rune army. It was rune, yeah. So a small rune army here in the modern arm, or the Black Gate, whatever you want to call it. And we destroyed them, but I mean, it was at a dear cost.
Ready your weapons.
Now, wait, what am I? I was going after Nazgul, wasn't I? Okay, so let's go after this thing first.
This evil.
Shall destroy
Never
this army,
shall
and then we shall march to Barad. Now, my plan with Mordor is I'm gonna cripple Mordor as much as possible. However, this is the main thing I must tell. Mordor will not be defeated. There's a reason for this. If Mordor is defeated, which is potentially possible, which can always happen, right? But if Mordor is defeated in the game, they spawn in 2 or 3, I think 4 armies maximum, fully trained, elite army, trolls, uruks, all that stuff, very, very strong. Somewhere, I'm not sure, I think it's somewhere in Nurn, whatever. And if I get that very early, which is possible, I mean, I potentially could kill Mordor in turn 30. It's possible. As soon as I get some army, I would actually do it because my army is getting spent on all fronts. But, yeah, as soon as that would happen, right? As soon as I would get, Mordor dead and those armies would spawn, I wouldn't at the moment not have a military to stop them. They would destroy me. They would literally run over me because I cannot manage trolls. I can manage maybe 1 youth trolls maximum. At most, that's what I can handle. Maybe with Boromir, and that's it. The rest, I will be obliterated. Olochai is even worse. Olochai will just run over Boromir as well. It will not happen. I need an army in order to defeat them. And what I'm going to do is, I'm going to keep Mordor alive. And I will
protect the blood of Numenor.
I will destroy Mordor later, but I'll keep him alive as a little faction. That's not gonna do much, right? I'll keep him alive and keep killing off that insignificant army they will spawn. They might have a full army. Yeah, sure, keep spawning an army. It doesn't matter. What province do we have? A province that does most likely not gonna recruit anytime trolls, anytime whatever. Right? You get your Nazguls back now. That's the main issue. The Nazguls will come back. That's the main issue. They will come back and they'll be very, very annoying. I can definitely agree with that one. But I can live with one Nazgul. The Nazgul normally spawns alone with 1 infantry unit. If I keep an army next to Barad, I will set a lot of men to deal with Nazguls. A lot of archers, a lot of stakes, right? With my general's cavalry. Then basically the Nazgul is doomed because, well, he's going to be on his own with an insignificant maybe orc band or maybe 1 orc mauler. It's not going to be enough. That's for sure. It will not be enough to do any form of damage. So I win. So yeah, before we do anything else, we shall of course exterminate these guys. These are 700 men. These guys will be obliterated in a matter of seconds. See you guys in the battlefield.
Break their will.
Alright, here we are. Let's put a man, shall we?
Await my orders.
Archers, as much as I have left of it. Wish I had like double archers, that would be a nice thing. I could compensate for my infantry lacking, but yeah. For the time being, I don't have that, so yeah. I have to live with what I got, right? One of you goes with Orlong. You get the honor to go with King Denethor, or whatever. I'm Stuart Denethor, I'm not king, so... Okay, you guys go here. You guys go here. Go there. Give them speed, because I mean this is an insignificant battle. It's not much gonna happen anyway, so I don't need to fear anything. I might lose some cavalry, that's about it, really. What am I else gonna lose, really? You guys can run in there, thank you. Actually, I don't want you guys to fire yet. Definitely want you guys to use fire, that's for sure. Go after these Orc Raiders. Go after these Orc Raiders. Go after that. I think that was a good charge. 24%. Denethor, you did amazing.
Our cowardly foe.
Well, that's done.
It's time to press the attack.
That was fast. Yeah, Arch shouldn't have fired there, and they shouldn't fire at all, because well, there's no need to it. Venator and probably Forlorn did it. Oh, maybe the other guy did it, I'm not sure. Forlorn.
Never again will the land of my people fall into enemy hands!
Indeed. Haha, Mordor, how bad are you actually? Good start, what can I say? Good start. But I'm speed here because well, we're cleaning up an army. It's not really like it's fun to watch, is it? There we go. Oh, they're fighting to death there for a second. I wish them good luck.
Awed by the victory we have won here today.
Lost one guy, one of the Denethor units, which will respawn next turn. Or probably this turn, I'm not even sure. Alright, see you on the campaign map. And we shall of course execute him. Although I could sell him and kill him next turn again.
Quell this evil!
There we go. What do they have inside? Quite some forces. They actually might come out to fight me. Which I will definitely love if they do that. They might bring some forces around to kill him off. That'd actually be nice. They bring all their forces combined into you know, against me. That would be really good. You know why? Because they will be all separated small armies with all captains on the lead, right? I send one of my general, kill the captain, and then they will run away. Kill my general, kill the captain. I can just send my cavalry go to one side or the other, and let my main infantry body or whatever archer to deal with one small army. So that would be good. I'm not sure it's efficient completely, but it's not bad. What can I say? What can we do here for the time being? Nothing much, really. I'm not really worried about Haradrim coming to me anytime soon. I mean, Haradrim have been beaten up a white lot, lost about 5,000 men. However, to be certain, we are sending one infantry unit forward, definitely. And also, we might actually send some infantry from over here if we can. But we probably can't. We actually can. We're going to recruit one infantry unit over here, which will send this guy forward over here.
By your command, we'll make.
Do we have anywhere else any form of men recruiting whatsoever? No, we don't. Okay, so we have no money. Economy is crap. We are constructing though, so that is a thing. Okay, it's not amazing, but it's something. Let's say it that way. We don't have merchants. I wish I had merchants in this mod. That would be good. You might have some merchants, but not of this class. That is this faction. I've never seen any, so yeah.
My lord.
We do have some infantry here and some army here, which we would love to get to Denethor, but we can't. That's the main issue. We can't get it to Denethor. That's the issue about this army.
We can go no further
I have some
today.
men in Orkham, but I
March
can't
to
get them to the
exhaustion,
front, which is where I need
later.
them. So yeah, so we'll end the turn and see what happens. Okay. That sound every time. Keep forgetting it. Really, it's annoying. Stop that. Stop that. There we go. And the way, not really worried about. For the time being. And the way it might become a bit, oh, they are doing it. They are literally doing what I'm hoping they were doing. And that's an entire Nazgul army. Why did they keep getting... The free peoples of Middle-earth have laid siege to Barad, the Dark Tower. Now that Sauron's most important fortress is under siege, Middle-earth might begin to recover from the injuries he has already inflicted upon it. Though the forces of Mordor have been pushed back to their capital, the war is not yet over. Barad is no mere tower. It is a citadel, the likes of which has not been seen since Angband of old. It is rumored that no living creature can enter or leave against the will of Sauron. I wish him good luck for that one. How is he gonna stop me? With what army is gonna stop me? Well, maybe with that army over here,
I'm
which
gonna
is,
stick you.
to be honest, not that impressive. But, you know, it might be able to do it. Although I could just do this.
Captain of Gondor. Slay them.
My god, they get a lot of defenders. Holy crap, they got a lot of defenders, those guys. I'm actually willing to just stop the siege and go after Nazgul. Holy crap, that's a lot of defenders. I'm gonna drop the siege.
Quell this evil. We must yield.
Because, well, those defenders are insane. I can't take that out. It's impossible. Not with the amount of force I have right now. Not sure how big the settlement is as well. If the settlement's not big, looks like it's probably gonna be a citadel. Yeah, it's not gonna be. I can't take that. It's impossible. Yeah, I can't do that. Sadly enough, I need to fight him on the field. There's no way I have a chance. Though, nah. Might have been a risk, to say the least. Might have been a risk to do that. Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Yes. We can go
We'll see
no
what happens,
further today. Your will, my lord. As you wish.
We have some reinforcements here trickling in, but it is very, very low amount, let's say that way. Italian Rangers. They are very expensive, yes, but they are very good. They are worth their money in gold, really. They're worth their body weight in gold, basically. That's an interesting thing over there I'm just seeing right now while moving here. I was wondering when they would show up, and apparently they are showing up here.
Is that what you want?
Interesting, to say the least. We need to reinforce Hanadun and Karandros, which is not good for me. 182 Italian Rangers can probably hold off this entire army over there. They are really good. Shall we reinforce this location? This over here. Minister to recruits. I would love to. I would love to get these guys, but I can't afford it. I need to stick with these guys. It's better to have 2 units at this point than have 1 unit that is, you know. Yeah, it's best, I think, to do this. Yeah, I don't have any merchants whatsoever. We get an extra spy. Diplomat we don't need. I mean, what am I gonna have the accommodations with?
My lord.
Nobody really, careful.
Approaching quietly.
Nothing special here, although we have a rune army here again.
I will not waste words
Probably,
on you.
it's probably the remainders of those previous army, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it is, but Faramir is on his own there. I would love to get Faramir out of there, to be honest. Let's get these guys
Yes.
into
March
there.
to exhaustion, continuing
Get
later.
Faramir out of there as soon as they arrive. Faramir can reinforce Moronan or the Eisenmouth against the main force of the enemy. Then Anatol will go after the
Ready your
Nazgul
weapons.
here, hopefully
Have a
destroy him.
taste of my blade.
And then we
I'm
can
gonna
march to take
stick you.
reinforcements from Orkham. Meantime, we keep Mordor at bay because Mordor is beaten, but the Mordor is not over yet
Orders.
at all. These guys need to stop being. We don't need any reinforcements here, so these guys will go around and reinforce as well. Anywhere.
As
would be
you
good.
wish.
Anywhere to have
We'll make
reinforcements is
camp
good.
here.
I'm actually tempted to get them over here, although we're fairly sure against Haradrim for the time being. Tirad Drayt, yeah, will potentially fall eventually, but we'll be under siege again. But I have a lot of forces there I can hold off for the time being. That is, of course. We can't do much. We'll end the turn here. Hopefully this thing gets reinforced before they can arrive to me.
Is
They
that
can't
what
arrive
you
me
want?
next turn, so that's good. Garondos has some forces defending it. Seems like Mirkwood has left. Although I don't think it has been their turn yet. Oh no, they're still there, they just are hidden there on the symbol. We shall attack them, of course, because we don't want to take attrition damage for nothing. This army should be very
Show
small.
yourselves!
It's kind of expected, but they were stupid. The main reason why they're stupid is because they don't have the Nazgul with them. This might be their death warrants. They are very advancedly trained orc bands. They're fine, guys. They will win automatically. Oh my god, they're gonna die horribly. This guy's the only one that actually has some fighting in him. How's this army? Orc Maulers. They're dead. Mordor blew it. Mordor blew it. Their one chance they got to beat me. They blew it. Well, no, I mean, I haven't fought the battle yet, but I mean, really? What fear am I gonna have? They have almost no range. They have, well, I'm saying they have no range. Their units are crap. These guys are potentially dying before they even arrive to me. This guy is gonna do nothing. He has more than God, yes. Whoop-de-doo. What is he gonna do on his own? Nothing. This army, get out with this army could be troublesome, but they are not together. That's the thing, they're not together. I crush one and move to the next one. So yeah. Who is... No, he's the one inside, alright. They're not coming all outside, are they? No, they are coming all outside. They're being stupid. Alright, see you on the battlefield.
Let them have it, man!
Alright, so we are. But there's two things I must tell you before we do this battle. First of all, all units must die. All the enemy units must be taken out. None is allowed to escape. You know why? If they escape, one can go back in Barad and actually occupy it, and they will get their levy of like 7 or 8, like 1,000 orcs. It's like, what? You get that for free? I don't get those, sadly enough. I mean, I wish I did. If I get those, oh my god, I'm an incoming always. But yeah, I don't. sadly enough. None of them is allowed to escape. Second of all is, I was thinking about retreating there for a second, so I could lure them a bit further away, right? So I maybe could take out one-on-one, maybe only 2 armies. But that would also come into the inherent risk of the the other Nazgul to join in as well. The Nazgul didn't join in. If he joined in, this would have been a lot different fight. This would be a scary fight. Now, I'm not really scared. I'm actually thinking this is half a joke.
Men of Gondor.
Well, not really, but I mean, this is a fight that will be bloody. Hopefully one side. Most likely one side. I mean, we'll never know. We haven't fought it yet, so I can't really tell.
The enemy are bringing in reinforcements.
Actually coming from really good angles. The angles where I want them to be. Not behind me. That's the angle I don't want them to be at. Behind me. Alright. Denethor. For long. You guys actually... One of you goes here. One of you stays here in the main fight. Though one of you actually might go there, actually, and think about it. Harass the armies, keep him busy for the time being. Meantime, Denethor and Forlorn will hopefully deal with these bastards over here. More on guard. I don't really want to charge those directly in the front, but perhaps. Use Iron Fist now. We'll fight the fire for the time being. Charges to the Mornar Guards. Get out there, Denethor. Get out there. Archers, fire against those Mornar Guards here. Fire against that. And fire against that. You have a job to do. Wait, where are you even? I don't even see you. No, you guys are moving to the sides. Okay, good. What are you? You're the small force. You can easily be taken out by one general, really. This is the main force. Main issue, reinforcement force. They're very far away. So they're not going to be much of a issue. Let's go with these scouts here. Oh, no, you're going to keep going for that, please. Thank you. We have these Orc Maulers here. The charge there. Not amazing, but it's keeping the enemy at bay for the time being. Good, but I guess. They're firing against me. Go after the scouts here so they can't fire against me. These Orc Maulers have been destroyed, basically. Not fully destroyed yet. Okay. Archers, focus on these guys. Focus on these guys a bit. Scouts, stop firing against me. Because, well, they're now running away from my cavalry. Denethor, destroy one Mauler already. Mornar Guard here. Not really keen on fighting those, but hey. Go for those, Denethor. You're doing nothing, but you're going to be charged at by Mornar Guards, so I'm not liking that one. Let's get out of there for a second. You are in the side of these guys. Go for this Orc band over here. You got caught. How the hell you got caught? Nobody knows. Because you're an idiot, I guess. Okay, you guys go here. Hit the scouts again. Okay, make sure they don't fire too much against you. We're going to hit the Orc Maulers plus their scouts. So the scouts can't fire and the Orc Maulers will be hit. Ah, glorious death upon the enemy. They're even not willing to go in my infantry line. That's how terrified they are at the moment. You, at the moment, you need to do something good here. I would love you to charge against those Mornar Guard over here from the side. You need to charge against that over here, the Orc band in the back. I probably should go after the Orc Raiders here, but for the time being I can't. These guys are free to kills, basically. The Orc band is heavily trained, golden plated. My ass. How that will help out, I have no idea, but hey. After those guys. Okay, now go after. We're pausing here a lot, I'm pretty sure. Sorry about that, but you know. Archers, focus against these Mornar Guards over here. Thank you. Charge in there, thank you. Charge in there. You. Charge against those scouts here. Make sure they can't fire against me much. Okay, they are getting closer, but they're getting closer, but it's not really that dangerous for me. Yet. Lose leadership.
Never again will the land of my people fall into enemy hands!
Half the enemy force remains.
That's of the main army, not the first army, not the... Orc Maulers have been destroyed. Good. Get out of there. More Orc Maulers are coming in right now. Scouts are being killed off slowly but surely. Get out of there. You are fighting Mornar Guard. Really a big fan of that, you fighting that, but Furlong, what are you doing? You're not fighting anything important, so let's go after these scouts here. Well, these orc maulers here. Kill them off before they can reach my line. Archers, I'm not sure what you're doing, but you're being idiots. Get the hell back now. You're a lot of damage to the enemy, so you must do this now. Let's tell you what you must do. Alright, so let's get after these Mornar guard over here. You. After these 27 orc mauls, they can easily be killed off, right? You killed off a lot of orc maulers once more. Good. Good. That's all. You're doing good today. Let's get out of there for long. Those guys have been killed. I mean, what is left of them? 3 of them? They're not going to be much of an issue. Mornar guard are running away from me. They're charging me, but I'm not sure they're going to get far. Look at this. Go for those small guards here. For long, you hit something. I'm not sure what you did there, but you go here. Grab those orc maulers once more. You're not doing anything, so you need to charge something. Charge those orc maulers here. Actually, no, don't charge the orc maulers. Grab those orc bands here. Don't get caught, please, thank you. You're charging into Mornar guards. Fair amounts of damage. You got like 30 guys. Nice, very nice for that. For considering your body, let's grab these scouts so they can't fight too much against you. Go with these orc raiders here. Venator, you're killing off a lot of orc mauls again. We cleared those guys up pretty big. Archers are being... What the hell are you guys doing? Oh my god. What are you guys doing over here? Alright. Peacekeepers, get in there. Let's save our archers because they're idiots. They really are idiots. What the hell is that kind of... What bullshit is that? What did you guys do here? Engage. These archers are dead. Engage. Keep it melee. Venator is taking damage. I'm not a fan of that one, but it's taking a lot of damage, Venator. A lot of damage to these orc raiders over here. Get out of there this way. Other leadership being used.
Will the land of my people fall into enemy hands?
Venator, you need to go here. Go along. Get out of there. You, wherever you may be, you're fighting orc bands. In theory, you're safe against orc band because orc band are horrible, but...
Pray something changes in the course of battle, for defeat seems almost certain.
Venator, Graphidos, Mornar guard here. We need to kill their generals. We haven't found them yet at all. Just really worrisome to me. Have your scouts over here. Run in there, please, thank you. Orc maulers are being hit very badly, but they're being hit nonetheless. These Mornar guard have been hit, not taking much damage though. You're hitting against scouts, not an insane amount of damage, but you're doing some damage, I guess. You are hitting against the orc bands here, hopefully. Hopefully doing some decent charge here. Grab these orc maulers here. Find their generals, which is something I read. Have these Mornar guard, make sure they don't arrive to you at all. We're gonna use Iron Fist. He hits their orc band over here. Unimpressive damage there. Our impressive damage seems to be done. Of these orc archers here, thank you. You guys are not breaking whatsoever. I don't like it. You must break. Although I don't like you. I would like to stay as well for some reasons, but. There's reasons why I want you to stay, because if you break, you run away, and I can't chase you guys all down yet. Not yet, I can't chase you guys down yet. Look out for those guys over here. A lot of archers here, they must be taken care of. These guys are broken. I have these scouts over here.
They have lost half their men.
Actually, there for those. You are going after some orc mauls, which I'm about to break, but I'm not gonna risk it. Furlong, go after them and take them completely out. Make sure they're gone for the time being. Run in there, thank you. Why the hell you're not running in there? Grab these orc archers here. Run in there, thank you. A lot of damage has been done. A lot of damage has been done, indeed. I want you guys to chase those guys down here.
Rider!
Venator, go into the Orc scouts for a second. Use our leadership.
Never again will the land of my people fall into enemy hands!
Orc walls have been broken. I'm gonna chase them down for a bit so they're completely gone. I mean, hopefully Forlong can easily clean those guys up. He seems to be able doing it, so that's nice. Get out of there, you're being surrounded by Orc bands. Impressive amount of damage to be done there. Okay, these guys have been gone. I can't see them anymore, so don't worry about those guys anymore. The problem is I don't know where the hell I am at the battle. I don't know where the hell I am, what I'm doing. I don't have oversight, you know. We're gonna go after these Mornar guards over here. Venator lost a lot of men because he's being fired upon. We have this Orc band over here. There's this guy down. Forlong needs to fight here. He's being fired upon. Not a fan of that. Need to go after these Orc archers here so they don't fire too much against me anymore. These guys hopefully are breaking faster.
The battle seems to be swinging in our favor.
They're broken.
From
Kill them
such
off as much as
tidings does
possible.
victory emerge.
Get out of there now. These guys are dead. They won't come back.
Gondor infantry!
Infantry, get back.
This way! Rider!
Venator, get out of there. For the time being. Forlong. Hit a lot of archers there. Good. So they can't fire against me that much. A lot of scouts around, so we need to worry about those.
Knights!
These guys are being cleaned up. We're hitting. Born on guards. Get out of there for a second. Get out of there.
Knights!
A bit more and you guys can get free. Grab these Orc Maulers here. Clean them up. They're going after my infantry line here. Sooner or later. Forlong, where the hell are you?
Rider!
You're here. You're being chased down by more on guard, being fired upon by arrows. You're not having a fun day, what can I say? Yes, first general dead. It will hopefully not result in a mass rout, but at least some rout of some units, I guess. Those are general bodyguards. We have these Uruk bodyguards over here. You're not doing anything at the moment, but you can, however, go after these Orc raiders here and make them break, actually, because they have very low morale, it seems. These guys have broken.
Knights of Minas Tirith!
The archers are firing us. We've not found that one. We're gonna send Boromir forward to take care of this Orc band over here. Forlong, you're in trouble here, really you are. Grab the scouts here. Make sure they don't remain the day. They will die.
With great speed. Only half the enemy force remains. We're under attack.
Grab the scouts as well. Hit the bodyguard a bit, but not much. Go after these Orc raiders here. You go after those scouts over here. Make sure they don't come back at all, thank you. A lot of scouts here, did a lot of damage, good. Gonna get this Orc band here. We stopped their archers from firing against me, that's good. We even broke one archer, I believe I saw there. Yeah, I believe something broke there, I'm not sure what though. Oh, these scouts are broken. Perfect. Boromir isn't clashing with these guys. That's nice. What's running away? Those guys are running away. I'm not a fan of that. Second general falls.
Knights! Knights!
Orc bands will die from Forlong. Definitely certain about that. Boromir, go after that.
Men of Gondor!
Forlong, get out of there.
Men of Gondor!
Keep chasing those guys down. Really do. Keep chasing those guys down.
Attack! The enemy army flees the field.
Yeah, that's one army
Pursue
completely
and
gone.
run them down.
You get out of there, thank you. These Orc raiders hopefully will die sooner or later. You need to go around after these guys.
Attack!
There's a reason for that. I won't want anything to escape at all, to be honest, but it's going to be very hard to let that happen. Go for those guys. As well. Forlong needs to stay in the main battle over here still. Because we still need some cavalry, right? Mornar guard are falling away here. Boromir, go after those Uruk bodyguards over here. Go after them.
Great speed.
They're gonna fight against my axemen, but they're gonna be destroyed by infantry. Most fronts.
For the blood of Arnor!
Take care of these guys, please. Thank you.
Knights of Minas
They're
Tirith.
going after something, but I'm not sure you can get him. No, you can't get. These guys will escape, and they will occupy Barad. I failed. I failed, my Rayad. I failed my task of destroying my enemy. Whoever does, I can't catch him anymore. No way.
For the blood of Arnor! Attack! Attack!
Knights of Minas Tirith.
Whoever does.
Attack!
Boromir is fighting against the general here, which will most likely be destroyed sooner or later. He's raving already.
The enemy army flees
All
the
the
field.
infantry here.
Pursue and run them down.
Sending the archers in as well, so we can complete run him over.
Knights.
Mordor has I've struck a huge blow against Mordor, but I did not take what I wanted to. One escaped,
Gondor.
and I don't want that.
Blood of Arnor!
It did happen. The others might, one of them might escape with the other ones, but I doubt it. Very unlikely the other ones escape. These guys, yeah, they did escape as I thought they would. Yeah, it sucks. Sucks. Oh well, not much I can do about it now, I mean. It also informed the inherent risk of leaving one of my cavalry. If one of my cavalry stayed there, I would also have lost. My archers were idiots. I mean, they ran in there and died. I mean, I didn't keep an eye on that one. I was too much busy on my cavalry.
We await your command.
Not sure why they do that, but it's a bit. I did order them to fire at specific units. That's the main issue. But if I don't order them to fire the specific units, they fire at the wrong units entirely. Good, that unit has been completely destroyed. It's nice. I think that's most of the enemy gone. Should be. Yeah, that's most of it gone. One of them escaped, so it doesn't matter anyway.
Our foe is utterly vanquished. Let all who remember this day remember it as the day of our most glorious victory.
It's a glorious victory nonetheless, but I mean, really, 34 escaped. Yeah, those 34 will come back. I believe that's the main army as well. It might actually be the army inside Barad. They will go inside, yeah, Barad. So yeah, the main guy actually killed off the most because he was the fun fight, the infantry. That's kind of interesting to say the least. Oh well, we'll end the episode here. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a comment like if you did. Subscribe for episodes. Thanks for watching and see you guys next time. See you then. Bye.